they should be guaranteed. If you're going to literally block their ability to strike, which should be illegal, workers should be allowed to literally collectively organize. That should just be yeah, they should just be allowed to do that. The government should not step in to any strike at all except to protect the workers from violent retributions by the companies. That's it. That's the only, they shouldn't be involved at all. That is what the free market should be, is that if people want to organize to try and get better rights for themselves, they should be allowed to. They shouldn't have to negotiate one by one against a corporation that has tons of people, tons of power, tons of lawyers. That is weird. Fuck Joe Manchin, dude. What do the workers do now if they can't strike? They work, I guess. I guess they keep pushing for this, but they can't strike. They have to work. What's stopping them from striking? Well, now that it's like officially blocked by Congress, I assume there's like threat of jail time. There's threat of, like normally you are allowed to strike and protest and do whatever you want with no threat of retribution or reprisal. It's legal. It's your legal right. If you and your 7 coworkers want to be like, hey, we're not working until we get better pay, that makes sense because you're just negotiating. You have the leverage of you are the employee that does the work. And they're not allowed to like be violent against you. They're not allowed to do anything. They're not allowed to like lie to you. I mean, they still do all this stuff because it's very laxly enforced. So Congress said you work with no power? Yeah, basically. What I don't know is if it was permanently blocked or if it was blocked for the holiday season. I do know that, like, listen, politics is trade-offs, right? Politics is trade-offs and, like, gray area and finding the good. I think I disagree with this wholeheartedly, but I'm just saying there's an argument you could make where it's like, because the rails are so important for so many industries, a rail strike would cause so many unaffected people to lose their jobs because so many businesses would likely have to downsize or close or whatever if there was a rail strike. I'm not supporting this argument. I'm just saying that argument could be made, and that would only apply to like a very busy holiday season. Maybe they needed to postpone it just to. Again, I'm trying to be devil's advocate so I can understand any possible argument. I don't agree with it, but we know what they should do in that case is give the workers the time off, give the workers the sick days, give the workers the wage increases. That's what they should do. If that is so important and it is so nationally interested, then just give them then everybody wins, but like literally the boards of fucking railroad management companies. Give each of them a 40/90. Yes. Almost sounds like rail workers are extremely important and valuable. Yes, and underpaid. Yes, exactly. Yes, exactly. That's the point. Yes. That's why I'm in agreement. This is just free market capitalism working as intended. Yeah, but the thing is, this is literally the opposite of free market because it's government intervention heavily on the side of capital. It just feels like people that always say they love free market actually don't. They actually prefer when the government handholds them their money and makes it sure that once they win, they can never lose again. Please explain in Australian terms. Yeah, it's like if a big old crikey kangaroo was like not letting the Joey into the Outback Steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? And then like they stopped it. That's serious. That tracks. Okay. You get it? Oh, nar. Oh, nar. Yeah, dude. Outback Steakhouse is 100% American. You don't lie to me like that. I'm a homegrown American, and Outback Steakhouse, I know, is authentically Australian. Only Australian workers. It's not called American Steakhouse. You know what I'm saying? No, the Outback is in Australia. Do you not know your own country?
I'm not blooming good, I'm blooming great. Put a shrimp on the barbie and sizzle my steak. Woo! when it get in my senses like a sonic boom. No rules, just right. So bold, so nice. And I'm so ready for that Outback steak tonight. Outback Steakhouse. That's what it's all about. Outback Steakhouse. Blooming great.
Yeah, tell me that again to my face, huh? Tell me that's not Australian. Dumbass. That's Australian as it gets, brother.